Global Goaltending Retreat is a professional development experience for goalie coaches at the national and pro level from all over the world.
Yeah, it's a very special place for goalies right now.
So I recently had the opportunity to go out to Breckenridge, Colorado and serve as a demo goalie for the Global Goaltending Retreat hosted by Justin Goldman of the Goalie Guild. I was also able to meet up with a few familiar faces like Casimir Castellsuo and Maria Mountain, but for those of you who don't know what the Global Goaltending Retreat is, I'll let Justin Goldman tell you all about it.
So the Global Goaltending Retreat is a professional development experience and opportunity for goalie coaches at the national and pro level from all over the world.
One's down there, please.
Really, the main mission of this event is to bring these goalie coaches together from as many different countries as possible and give them a safe environment and an opportunity to just spend some quality time together, learning from each other and sharing new ideas with each other. Very rarely do goalie coaches from different parts of the globe get that opportunity to come together and build relationships and share new ideas. So that's really the focal point and the main mission of this event. It's all about creativity, innovation, trying new things, and again, creating those friendships that, ultimately is going to make goaltending much better from the grassroots all the way up to the pro ranks. So that's really the main goal for the Global Goaltending Retreat.
Attending previous GGRs helped prepare me for this one because I knew what to expect, and I knew that I'd be seeing some really good friends that I've had for many, many years. So there's that level of excitement. I know what a parallel thinker Justin is, which is one of the things I really love about it. So I know that, I need to come with a really open mind, that I'm going to be exposed to some new concepts. And of course, I know there's always going to be a really awesome variety of demo goalies that I get to work with. So it just, it helps me really just feel more excited every year that I go.
I've been meaning to contact Maria before and just kind of getting to meet her, and everybody else here is the best in the world you can get. So any questions you have, just ask questions and be a sponge and trying to learn some stuff. So yeah, it's a very special place for goalies right now.
As a demo goalie, I knew this was going to be a great opportunity to work with some incredible goalie coaches, but I was blown away by the amount of great goalie minds that were in attendance from all around the world.
It's unbelievable to have all the different coaches from all different backgrounds, from different countries, from different programs all around the world, because everyone brings their own experience. So we have people coming, obviously Tomas Magnusson from Sweden, who's always been there. And he's such a generous guy and such a knowledgeable guy that it's just like I wanted to just follow him around on the ice and listen to everything he said. So he's coming from a country where hockey is a big sport. It's a powerhouse sport. And then we had Sarah, who's from Australia, where ice hockey is a minor sport. And so she's trying to help build that program, and to see them interacting with one another was really fantastic. And I love to just learn about the different development models and talk to the coaches about what's strength and conditioning like where you are, and what are some of the things that, your teams put an importance on. So yeah, it's hugely valuable.
But the other major part of this entire retreat was the fact that it was out in Breckenridge, Colorado. This was my first time in the area, and I was absolutely blown away by all the incredible views, but it was also my first time in that kind of altitude.
Man, altitude. The altitude, man.
So it definitely made for a great challenge as well as an opportunity to learn a lot of new things.
So Breckenridge is an unreal location for the global goaltending retreat for a bunch of different reasons. First of all, if you're a demo goalie, being able to train in altitude is something that just can't be beat. Stephen C. West Arena is 9,800 feet elevation-wise, which actually makes it the highest elevated rink in North America. So that right there is a huge benefit for the demo goalies. Like, you're gonna be gassed after 3 or 4 sessions. You're gonna feel great when you go back to wherever you live, and you're gonna be able to skate like the wind. So that's been the #1 feedback I've gotten from the demo goalies. It's something I've experienced myself, even living here, you know, in Denver, being up in Breckenridge. It's just unreal location to train.
Beautiful state, so I've been looking forward to this one for a while, and weather's been great, so just kind of enjoying the views in the mountains and the hiking and all everything else. So yeah, it's a perfect setup for this week.
Oh yeah, I'll 100% be back to the next retreat. It's a must attend on my schedule every single year. And I don't know what to expect. I'll expect the unexpected. I'll expect that I'm gonna be challenged, not in a macho way, but I'm gonna be challenged to think differently and to try to think and apply some different ideas that aren't sort of in my normal wheelhouse. Like, I'm very science and analytical, and Justin is a lot more creative, so I know I'm gonna be challenged to put on my creative hat and use it a bit. And then I'm just excited to meet and see some familiar faces again, and meet some more new faces for coaches and goalies, and have the chance to work with a great group of people in a beautiful place, eh?
So I think for the future of the global goaltending retreat, it's really just about building on this culture of innovation and creativity and safety that we've had over the past 5 years. I'm always looking to bring in new faces and new goalie coaches from different countries that haven't been represented before, but also maintaining that really solid core group of coaches that are fully committed to, pursuing excellence and building the goaltending development program from their respective countries. So having that core group that always comes back, and then injecting new faces and new ideas and new technologies and anything else new in the world of goalie training and development into the mix is really, really important to me. And that culture is so important because everyone leaves inspired, wanting to go back to their country or their part of the world and share that same methodology or share those same ideals with everyone in their area. And so that's what it's all about for me. And there's always going to be new ideas and new things to teach the goalies on the ice and new things for the coaches to share. But I think at the core of this event, if we can continue to build that culture of creativity and innovation, and of course the sharing and networking, it's always going to be a success. And I'm always going to be super excited to bring everyone in and just enjoy our time in Breckenridge together.
All in all, I had an absolute blast during this whole experience. I got to meet a lot of great goalies from all over the world, and I was able to learn a lot from a ton of incredible goalie coaches. So after finishing up my first retreat, I'll definitely be circling the next one on my calendar.
Thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a good time.
Good times, boys. Let's go. Have fun.
And maybe you learned something I know I did.
You know, he knows.
Look at these cups, dude. See these cups? See these men's league cups that I did play beer league for?
Over.
Done.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.